Guess what? Honda Thailand's market share is. I've got all the numbers here. I'll put it up on the screen. 1.47 million motorcycles sold out of the 1.88 million total were Honda. That's 77.82% market share with Honda. Why is everyone buying Honda?
Quality.
Good quality. Righto. So the number one selling bike is the Honda Wave from 37,100 for a 110. But just bear in mind, this is a manual. No clutch, but you've got 1 down, 3 up. So this is the cheapest bike, and guess how many they sold of these last year? 511,659 Wave 110s. This has got sports wheels, black wheels, and they're extra. So you need to come to the dealer and check. And the second best selling bike, and this is what Sue had, might have looked a bit different, was a Wave 125, so a little bit bigger. And 254,000 of them were sold last year. So you look at the Waves, that's 765,000 Honda Waves sold last year of the total 1.88 million bikes registered in Thailand last year. Amazing. So this Honda Wave 125 starts from 54,300. But the number one automatic is the Scoopy. So these are just everywhere, just absolutely everywhere. And I'll get out in the sun. The Honda Scoopy, number 3 selling bike in Thailand, starts from 49,900. So it's the number 1 selling automatic scooter. Just phenomenal. And then number 4, so I'm going to do this pretty quick. And my first bike in Thailand was one of these, a PCX 160 with ABS. And these start from 93,900. And I didn't have the PCX for long because it was just too uncomfortable. And then a good old friend of mine, and you'll know who you are if you're watching, helped me out with a X-Max. So I'll jump on these bikes and you can have a look and see what they look like with me sitting on them. And then we'll run through the next top 10 or so. There you go. So this is the cheapest Honda Wave. So Sue was just telling me how to change gears. Like I didn't know. My first bike as a kid was an SL70 Honda. And I was like 8 years old, I think. But yeah, clutchless manual. We'll jump down here to a Scoopy. Haven't sat on one of these before. So this is the number 1 selling automatic. Oh, not bad, quite comfortable. All the girls ride these. You can hang your shopping here. You got, you don't have keyless start, but apparently you can get it as an option, which is on this one. So I had one of these, my first bike, when I arrived in 2022, and I couldn't get far enough back because of this lump here in the seat. So when I was out on long rides, and I made some bike rides with the PCX, I just had to sell it because it was just too uncomfortable. So we bought a Click 160, just like this with ABS. And you can tell if it's got ABS because it's got a disc brake on the back. So only buy bikes with ABS, guys. You should know anti-lock braking, ABS. If you lock up a wheel on a motorbike, and it's happened to me many times or close to, because I had ABS, it didn't lock up. But can you imagine the type of accident, how easy it would be to get one? Anyway, so Sue and I had one of these for 3 months. And when Sue was on the back, sitting here, jump on, Sue. Jump on, Sue. We should have shown you this when we had one. But when Sue, see if we can show you. So when Sue's on the back, my knees are touching. And we had the monster in between us. So I said, I'm going to sell it. We did 200 kilometres in 3 months. And Timo, if you're watching, he bought it. Guy off Facebook Marketplace. It's hot today. Hope you're enjoying the bike. Great for 1, but not so good for 2. Right, the other bike that's doing exceptionally well is the new ADV 160. And honestly, Sue and I were going to buy one. We came here and now they've sold out of them. they're 99,900 from, and I rode one on my own around Koh Samui, but Sue and I have been watching them on the road here with Thais riding them, and they just, I think we'd be in the same position again as the Click, just a little bit too small. So they've sold out, but ADV 160, awesome bike. Yamaha NMAX 155, these start from 98,500. And the Aerox, that's not in the top 5. So all the top 5, you can have a look here, all the top 5 bikes are Honda. Honda Wave 110, Honda Wave 125, Honda Scoopy, which is the first auto in the list, number 1 auto, then PCX, and then Click. And then I've just listed down what I think. Honda ADV 160, Honda ADV 350, Honda Forza 350, but an Aerox, very popular, with ABS, 83,900. But I've noticed they don't have disc brakes on the back, so these might not be ABS models. I know you guys love them. Honda Forza, they are good. A Honda Forza 350, they've got an electrically adjustable windshield. The retail price for these is $183, and the good old X-Max like I had originally, but not this model, because this model comes with twin TFT electronic screens. X-Max 191 plus road tax, about 1,400 or 1,800 plus VAT. Yep, the Forza. Sue likes the Forza, but I prefer the ADV. We'll come over here and we'll have a look at some of the other Yamahas that are super popular, and these are the Grand Filanos. Very popular, but don't sell as well as the Honda Wave. Probably because the Honda Wave's used by all the Grab drivers, Grab taxis, taxi riders. But these are cute, and these start from, with ABS, 69,200. And I haven't got the price on these guys, but I will try and put it up on the screen. The Fazio and the Honda Giorno. These are hard to get. This one's got a plate on it, so it's probably sold and waiting for delivery. These are super popular as well. I know everyone's been asking me about Vespas for a long, long time. And we'll walk over here. Sue's just telling me about the location of this particular Mityon dealer. So all my early videos were made at Pattaya Thai, Pattaya Second Road, at the Mityon headquarters with Nui. All my early motorcycle videos, I was in that showroom once a week, I think, annoying Nui. But we now live on the dark side, which is the eastern side of the railway line, and we're in Nern Plubwan, on the corner of... Wow. Get your head around that, guys. I'll put the link in the description. So anyway, I'm on a Vespa. This is the 150. It's actually quite comfortable, but there's no room on the back for Sue. Look, I got my big fat ass on the back. But how much are these? Vespa 150, like this, 141,900. Yeah, so there you go. So that's a 150, 141,900. But they are cheaper. They do start from 96k. We'll go over here. Vespa 300. They're from 166,900. There's a grey one next to it. And then down the end here, they've got these tiny little Vespa S 125s, and they start at 105,900, according to the sales lady. I'll jump on the 300. No, that's a 125. I'll jump on the 300. Whoa! So immediately you notice wider handlebars, more room. So this is an S150, and this one, which I can't sit on, is the same body shape, body size, but a 300. And you get a digital dash, a little windscreen. You'll see the front, so we'll take you around and show you the front. It's got the headlights mounted down on the front wheel. So, headlight. And this one doesn't have a headlight down there, it has a headlight up here. There you go. What else do you want to know about, guys? There's Lambrettas here. What does anyone know about these? They look cool. I didn't get a price on those. Guys, if you come to Thailand, as you would expect with 1.88 million bikes sold last year, in every soy, there's a bike dealer. Would you say there is as many bike dealers as there are 7-Elevens? No.
Yes.
There is? Really? Wow. If you want to buy a bike and you're on the dark side, or you want to come and see the sales lady here, we can put you in contact with her.
This is her name. Her name's Pui. Kun Pui.
Wow, okay.